Hey guys, my name is Mike Jemrich, and I probably already think that you know who I am because we have another TV show, Exploring Kelowna. But today I just want to talk about like how people are spending their times in Kelowna, because we have lots of religious things here, and Joey Corps is just gonna tell us about today of how people spend their time, like goes to churches or instead they do something else. So tell us about how the children spending their time, like reformed children, like reformed Christian children.
Yeah. Well, I think we could consider Kelowna the Bible Belt of Canada. They're very, very religious here. And I have traveled across Canada 8 times, even to French Quebec. And religious people in Quebec are not like the ones that we have here in Kelowna. So it's a very unique community,
Right.
Religiously. So, now what do young people do? That's what you asked, right?
Yes, like do they
So-
go to church? Do they have like
Well,
youth
that's a very good
programs?
question. I don't know if young people go to church, to tell you the truth. I've met a lot of people. I go door to door. I practice my own religion. But youth attending church, I don't really know how that is. I think not very many youth attend church. That's what I think. I think some, but I think not very many youth attend church. I think youth have very inquiring mind, and they're very active, and they want to do things, and they don't put up with any hypocrisy, so they have a problem with the churches because of that element of hypocrisy. Youth do not like hypocrisy. So,
So, in my perspective, because I'm a Pentecostal, and like 3 years ago when I got baptized, I saw there was lots of youth programs, like it's called the Fridge in New Life Church.
was there lots of young people attending though? Like what age?
Well,
Under
there was
25?
certain, like there was between 11 and 12, I believe, and up to like 17, 18. Like they are all scheduled like in schools, like youth school or something, like learning the Bible and stuff. And one of my favorite movies, The Secrets of Jonathan Sperry. It's a really good movie.
Secrets of,
Jonathan Sperry.
oh, I haven't heard of it.
It's a really good movie. But anyways, so in my perspective, because many people are intend to turn their bad past away and then just do what is right. Not many people are success because the people are failing. Like I fail, everyone, and we just like we just need the word, like to get to know who is our creator and things.
Well, how did you get involved in Teen Challenge?
Oh yes, I was involved in Teen Challenge by my parents, and that's a Christian program which has 12 months of Bible studying, includes work time, some sport time, and everything. And it was really good. I
Like
really
you actually
enjoyed it.
lived there.
Yes, we lived there. We had dorms and we were living there.
So it was like total immersion.
Yes. Yeah, like just about God, and a lot of people left because.
And what do you call that? The Pentecostal church?
Yes, but we didn't just went to Pentecostal churches. We went like to the Victory Life. It's a Reformed church. The theme what we are talking about today, and like Teen Challenge is like all religion in one. Not Buddhist, but like
And not
Christians.
Jehovah's Witnesses?
Nope, No. Unfortunately, it's a different thing. And
But there's an awful lot of religions because Buddhism covers many cultures.
right.
I mean, it's quite widespread.
Mhm.
Same with Christianity. It's very widespread.
Yes. And in my perspective, when I was there, it's just I see like people are just giving up their bad habits and they just try to change within 12 months. But in the end, they got weaker, and some of them are like after 7-8 months they fall back, and then they got caught on drinking and smoking pot and stuff like that. So it was pretty tough.
Do
And
you
the
keep
word,
in touch with any of those people?
I just on Facebook.
Mm.
Not really often because I'm here now, right? And I don't have time. But the thing is, I like to ask you, like, what do you think about um, like the Reformed churches? Is it like close to like the Catholic, or close to like Pentecostal, or what religion is it close to?
Well, the thing is, the Catholic Church was dominant for quite a few centuries. It wasn't until the Reformation.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what are we talking? 1600.
So 400 years, yes,
Yeah,
back.
but and then what happened is, I think, to be quite frank,
Yeah.
the so-called Protestant churches actually were worse than the Catholic Church because they claimed to read the Bible and know better than the Catholics,
Mhm.
but they actually did worse things than the Catholics ever did. So you have two branches of Christianity there, Catholic and Protestant, which both, neither one of them really follow the Bible. I mean, I know we're all sinners and
Yes.
stuff, but anyways, as far as the history of the two branches of Christianity go, you know, one is worse than the other. And that was actually foretold in the Bible by two sisters called Ahola and Aholabah.
Oh, that's strange.
Yeah.
Oh, I just want to check out something, but it looks like this one doesn't work. Let me check the other one. So, like I said, I was at Teen Challenge, and the word, which is, mean Teen Challenge, it's,
I know it's an evangelical program that started in New York City.
yes, and David
With
Wilkerson,
men.
yeah,
men.
David Wilkerson
Yeah.
had,
So, I mean, it has very
started.
good social benefits. Like, whether it's the religion or the Bible or the Christianity,
but it all leads people to God.
Well, it has very phenomenal impact on society. And it has helped lots of people. Lots of men to straighten out their lives, to have good values. I mean, like Alcoholics Anonymous, they also teach people to have some belief in God. They're not considered a religion. But these men, women who are addicted to alcohol, they cannot make the transition to sobriety without some kind of belief in a creator, a higher power, a God, whatever you want to call it.
Yes.
You know, so they kind of let you choose your own thing, but I mean, I think it's quite interesting in terms of the study of religion, how important it is to us as individuals.
I see. And the word about, like I said before, Teen Challenge, it's not about teens anymore because it's between 18 to 49
Right.
they can go. And it's really strange, like even Anthony Ho were saying that Teen Challenge. Why is it teen when we are not teens?
Yeah,
Like we
and
are
the thing
mens.
is, that's the Canadian branch. Like, it must be different in the States because it started in New York City.
Yes.
I think. So
Nikki
it must
Cruz and those other people
it
that
must be quite big.
yes.
So when you were out there, where did you go to church then? Did you have
We went to
services?
Evangel Church. We had a little church just
Was there a church
by
in
the corner. It's a little blue church.
Oh,
we
that
call
one.
it.
Okay, I know
Yeah,
which one.
that's really good. And
So
Pastor
what did you
Lance
do?
were
Go there
making
on
really
Sunday
good.
or
On
during the week?
Thursday. On Thursday we went there. What time? About 6 or 7 o'clock, I believe. And then we read the Bible together. There was like 30 people, and it was just really awesome. You know, like at the end we were praying and
And
I
that was
played
different
music.
than what you experienced in Hungary? Like, cause did you go to church in Hungary?
Well,
Or your family?
one
Like on
time
Christmas or
my mom brought me to the Hungarian the
You were-
Budapest faith church, like faith belief church, and there was like 20,000 people, and I got really
20,000?
Yes,
Huge. It must be huge.
it is. It's like 3 times like Costco.
Wow.
And yes, so the Hungarian churches like this, it's really huge. And on Budapest is not just the only one. There are in different countries like Mosonmagyaróvár, I think, and some in Hajdú, Debrecen. They have like all in different little countries
So what is it?
between
It's
Hungary.
not Catholic. It's
It's
what kind of-
Pentecostal.
Oh, it's a Pentecostal.
Yes,
Oh,
and
it
they
is.
have lots of people that worship God there. There are people like some people
Well,
were
what church were you baptized in?
New Life Church in Kelowna, BC.
No.
It-
Before, when you were
Catholic?
you baptized as an infant?
Where my grandpa is laying the
How many times have you been baptized?
twice. The one when I was an infant, like not
So
an
you were
infant,
baptized
maybe
as
a
an
year
infant?
old.
They sprinkle water on your head or
Yes,
something?
yeah.
So
And I
was
don't
that
even
a
know
Catholic
God.
church or a
Yes, that was
Protestant
a
church?
Catholic church.
It was a
Yes,
Catholic church?
yes. Roman Catholic
Yeah.
church. And so let's get back to Teen Challenge. There is also a $1,000 fee what you must pay if you have money, but if you don't, they still accept you. Just like me, they accept me there, and I tried my best, like just to get to know God, and it helped my language as well to get to know more.
Oh yeah, and a knowledge of the Bible is very beneficial.
It is.
No matter who you are or wherever, Western society is so developed around the Bible. It's ingrained.
And no matter like what kind of religion, like Catholic, Jehovah's Witnesses, or others like Pentecostal, or Roman, Reformed Christians, or what are the other ones, Baptist, or things like that. Because it's all the same. They talk about the same, the living one that is
Yeah, they
came
have
down.
the
and-
Bible.
yes.
Canada, the Presbyterian Church, and a few others amalgamated to be the United Church.
Hmm.
But in England, they have the Church of England, with Queen Elizabeth as the
Yeah.
head.
I've tried to search in here about the church that we were about to visit today, but we didn't have a chance because we had other things to do. But we will go there sometimes this week. So I was just
St. Andrew's
yes,
Church?
St. Andrew. Do you know anything about it?
No, I just read that article in the magazine. That
Well, let me just read that for you guys. In this book, we were reading about this church where we was just about to go. Am I in the mission yet? Where are the real boundaries? Okay. Are there some historic markers that would help newcomer to Kelowna? No. They had arrived in Okanagan Mission. Perhaps it would be Father Pendozzi's home site on Benville Road. If they stopped and read the storyboards, they would see that the French priest built his first chapel on this site, provided schooling to both French settlers and the local Aboriginal community, and planted the first apple trees in the Okanagan.
So that's one place, Father Pandozzi Mission.
Yeah.
But that's not where that particular church picture there is.
But we will find out what this is about to say. The adjacent creek, Mission Creek, might be another marker. In fact, there's a sign on Gordon Drive identifying the creek as Okanagan Mission's official boundary. However, if they drove along Lakeshore Road, they would miss that information. The storied water course is the largest water source for the Okanagan Lake and the last remaining place for creek spawning kokanee salmon, the landlocked salmon that was a traditional food source for early Aboriginal people. It is also a major source of irrigation water for the surrounding orchards and vineyards, as well as domestic water for residents in nearby rural areas. The Mission Creek Greenway is visible for the most bridge crossing. Hopefully they would come back for a visit. The first bridge to Okanagan Mission was built across Mission Creek in 1879, just down the road from Father Pandosi's settlement. So we just go in for for the next episode as well, that what we are going to do, because we just started today talk about religious, and if we speak about religious, also like when I was talk about the homeless people yesterday, they have a place, the Kelowna Gospel Mission, where they take people, they feed them, and they trying to help them get a job and things like get their feet on the ground. It's like teen challenge almost, but there are rules like you have to be obey, like be in time, and so not to curse, not to threat others and things, because then you'll be kicked out, right? And then even the police were there a lot of times, because there was lots and lots of people that were on dope, and they were just like insane.
Where was that?
At the Gospel Mission,
Yeah.
all nights I saw the police there.
Yeah.
And
Well, the drugs are bad, Mike.
yes, well, and even like at the door, because I used to go there to get some food and stuff, and it's just really good, to see the people that I helped out.
Yeah. I mean, when they're addicted, it's a terrible thing.
Yes.
They don't have control anymore of their life, Something else is controlling it. And, I mean, I've heard people say cigarettes, nicotine addiction, is harder than cocaine to break cocaine addiction.
Right.
I mean, you have to be really strong to say, I'm never going to touch it again. And not everyone can do it.
Yeah.
You have to have some feeling for them, because they're in pain. They're in some kind of pain, whether it's emotional or physical or
Right.
psychological. But, I mean, it's tough.
Yes, it is. Thanks for watching today, guys, and we'll be seeing probably tomorrow this church, what I was just talking about, and we will get to know more about, like, what is it we're becoming, like, who built that, and what kind of religion is there, and things like that. We will find that out rather today. Oh no, well, no, not today. Rather tomorrow or the day after. So thank you guys. Take care, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.